turn, then it's supposed to be jarring. It's supposed to kind of put you on the edge. This is like a crowd scene. In my previous film, I would try to avoid crowds and have as few characters as possible because that can be very complicated. But actually, we ended up getting a pretty good result by just repeating a fairly simple loop of animation for the deer. And it was quite complicated, as all water is in any type of film, whether animated or not. But we had to do all these, I don't know, dozens and dozens of simulations just to find the right physics and the right look. In every scene, the water requires almost a new set of tools to be designed, because a river is very different than a lake and an ocean or a puddle. So everything required new tools. Here we don't hear music, and it's a fairly tense scene, and I think it's more tense because there is no music and we get a very kind of dimensional sound from all around you. So also, as the cat is afraid of the water, it's also afraid of these other animals, and these two fears it has, they're kind of in sync. So also in the opening image, the puddle is trembling, kind of showing the anxiety that the cat has, and later it will calm down. But here the cat is also not being very friendly to the dog, and the water is also very unfriendly. So it's kind of a way for me to express what the cat is feeling. So here the dog doesn't have anyone to follow, so it will follow the cat. I like this next shot. Yeah, this one. I like the lighting in this shot where it's only lit across the path that they walk, and I have these kind of pools of light with which I can kind of very precisely direct the eye of the spectator. I like how the cat turns its ears in this shot. It doesn't even need to look around, but we can express a lot through the movement of the ears. And also learn that cats don't really look around with their pupils. They tend to look around with their whole heads, which really adds to that kind of anxious, nervous character, which we also needed for the cat in this film.